What's up, Solo Sportsters? We're here with a quick video for you to test the question of how much does tension drop over time. I'm going to finish stringing up this new Wilson Blade 100L V9, and when you come back, it'll be all strung up and we'll see where it starts, where it is after an hour, after 2 hours, and even longer. So stick around and let me finish this racket up. While the Baiardo Tune Pro does its thing, a couple things to bear in mind. Firstly, though this racket was strung at 54 pounds, the number that it'll spit out is merely a reference point. And though different strings will perform differently in different rackets, we are just trying to get a baseline here so that we can determine how much it has dropped over the next hour, 2 hours, and so on. So after doing the test and the retest, we are sticking at a 46 RA as a first point of reference, and by the power of YouTube magic, when you see me next, we will be testing it after an hour. Now that another hour has passed, we're going to go ahead and retest and see if it has dropped at all from the 46 RA that we originally got. We won't expect a massive drop. We'll probably expect anywhere from a 1 to 2% drop. But let's see what the Baiardo Tune Pro spits out. So a 1 point drop might not be that big of a deal. However, in the grand scheme of things, that's about a 2.5% drop in this case. Though a 2% drop is not that big of a deal, if this persists over 2 hours, 3 hours, and into the following days, you could easily drop a lot of tension. But we'll check back in an hour from now and see if that's the case. So we're going to do another quick retest to see if it's dropped a little bit more or if it stayed about the same. And we'll do a retest just to be sure. And so as we can see, the RA is still showing 45. So not much, if anything, has dropped from hour 1 to hour 2. We'll check back in 24 hours after stringing to see if a whole day has much of an impact. But for the moment, it seems like there's an initial drop, and then it holds kind of steady until probably either A, a little more time elapses, or B, you hop on court and start using it. And by the power of YouTube magic, we're here 24 hours later. Let's bring you back in closer and we'll take a look. And now, as you can see, it's dropped to a 43. So again, not a dramatic drop, but as you can see, it is precipitously dropping over time. This is why we highly recommend getting your racket strung as close to your playtime as possible, because leaving your racket in your car, your attic, your home for hours and days and weeks before you intend to play with it is not a great way to make sure that you have your racket strung and ready to go at your favorite tension. We hope you've enjoyed this video testing how much tension drops over time. If you have any questions, make sure you comment down below. What other things would you like us to test using this awesome Baiardo Tune Pro? We look forward to hearing from you and, of course, seeing you in the next video.